You're listening to The Range, Gardner-Webb University, streaming and on-demand radio. My name is Jeff, the other Jeff, Dr. Jeff Hartman, in the studio with us. He's going to talk about exercise science, because that's what he does. But he has a cold today. You're going to be able to make it?
Yeah, I'll fight through it, because that's who I am. That's what I do.
And you're prepared. You know, I thought people who exercised and, you know, took care of themselves the way you do didn't get colds.
Actually, there's some truth to that, but there's also some falsity to that. It depends on the intensity of the exercise.
Oh, okay.
Which is what I wanted to talk about today. It's clearly been shown in the literature that strenuous, intense exercise depresses the immune system. This exercise is a stress on the body, right?
Okay.
And so during the exercise, we see a boost in your like your killer cells that are responsible for fighting off infections. And but immediately after exercise, those levels drop in the blood. And new evidence suggests maybe those killer cells are going into your lungs because you're breathing in harmful particles while you're exercising. Maybe they're going into your heart to help fight off some infections. But clearly, after long, strenuous exercise, depressed immune system, increased likelihood of catching a cold. I'll say that's my excuse.
Okay.
But there is some evidence to show that moderate exercise can actually be an immune system booster. And some interestingly, although I'm not 100% behind this yet, I think this is far more speculative than truthful at this point, but there's some suggestion that consuming carbohydrate while you're exercising, now this is moderate, intense exercise, you know, maybe 60 minutes plus, so that's a really small percentage of the population. Mm-hmm. But consuming carbohydrate during that longer duration, moderate intensity exercise might help with keeping your immune system at its baseline. In other words, not depressing it. It's not going to boost it, but it'll keep it from dropping. And the argument is if you're taking in carbohydrate, that's you're keeping your blood glucose levels kind of within norm, and that's going to mean less stress on your body. Less stress means less immune system depressant. So I guess the take-home message is exercise. You know, just be aware that if you are going out for some high-intense, strenuous exercise, you probably want to wash your hands more afterwards, stay away from germy people, and keep your fingers out of your eyes, nose, and mouth. Okay, well, good words of advice. It is cold and flu season here in our part of the Carolinas. I know a lot of things have gone through the county. A lot of people have been out sick, so good advice, good advice. If you've got any questions or comments for us, just let us know at the station by sending us an email, info@wgwg.org.